I know many people are focused on the Epstein list, and tons of TikTokers are doing the whole going through the names. I wanted to read a couple of posts by Donald Trump. I'm being heavily shadow banned today, likely because I went hard at American Nurses Association yesterday. Yeah, they don't like when you go after the unions. So anyway, there's a link on. I tried to actually read from this document that Donald Trump posted, but I figured that I posted that, but I took it down because it's not being seen anywhere. Then I tried to tell people to go to his posts, because in a couple of his, in like 3 different posts, he puts this link, and it has all the evidence for, well, what we know was taken. So page 1, this is directly from what he posted. Summary of, in 2020, in the swing states, I am pleased to share a report that is fully verified. Most of the information was gotten from government sources, tapes, and other public records, and compiled by the most highly qualified experts in the country. These numbers are determinative, and in all cases are hundreds of thousands of, you know, your choice. I don't want to say the word. You know, when you pick your person. Hundreds and thousands of I'll say that, per swing state, more than I needed to win that state. And in this document, it has Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, is it Ohio? I can't remember. There's 5 different states, very detailed. If the Republican Senate does not step forward and address this atrocity, it will happen again and be virtually impossible for Republicans to win in the future. And again, he puts all these links. Here's page 2. This is important, and this is why I have such respect for Donald Trump. I just do. For many reasons, but remember, I was not campaigning. The 2020 election was long over. What I was doing is bringing to light the fact that the election was without question. We know it. As president and commander-in-chief, it was my duty to do so. If I did not do this, I would have been in violation of my oath to office and the Take Care Clause, which requires the president to take care that the laws be faithfully executed. Therefore, I am entitled to total immunity, because that is exactly what I was doing. He's right. I mean, it's the same thing I carry on about the nursing profession, that we have an obligation. You don't just go along. Not when it's stuff that is truly wrong, truly safety issues. But in his case, that's why I was so confused when, like, you know, everybody was saying he wouldn't leave the White House, and he did. But I was just like, what's going on? Why is he doing? And the thing is if he didn't question what happened in 2020, he would be in violation of the oath he took. I know none of the other presidents cared about their oaths. It's just some stupid oath to them. Like our nursing leadership in nursing takes an oath in nursing. We take an oath, and they just disregard it. But it means something, especially at the level he was at. It means something. So if he would have just gone along with what everybody said, which was keep your mouth shut, we'll tell you. No, he was doing the right thing. And he's done it so many times. He did the right thing when it came to eradicating slavery. He doing the right thing with wanting to ban these surgeries on transgenderism on children. The very fact that that has to be a discussion shows how lost of a country we are. But everything he's done has been to do the right thing. And yet, who are the people that are supporting, that have bashed this man? I see who they support. They support people like the Pritzkers. Tom Pritzker was numero uno in Jeffrey Epstein's book. So it makes me question. It gives me the creeps. It just really does. And I'm not saying that every union or every nursing association is tied to something dirty. But those people that are heading it up at the top, really, why would they align with garbage like that? Why did they go out of their way, these organizations, to attack this man who was doing what was right for this country and for human beings? Just really causing to question their character altogether. And they stay on their path. They stay on their path trying to destroy the nursing profession in my country. See, I'm not going to call it the communist nursing associations. They are not about this country. They are not about American nurses. But there's plenty of nurses on TikTok and other apps that want to still pull you into that bullshit. These people betrayed our country, and they're betraying the profession of nursing. Taking care of our country and guarding it from stolen. Democrats are willing to play a far different game. They are willing to cheat at levels never seen before. And then part 3 of this post was, please study these numbers carefully, analyze what's been done, keep an open mind, and be smart, because the Democrats are already trying to do it again. But adding one more weapon, prosecutional misconduct, using the DOJ, FBI, and local attorney generals and DAs to go after crooked Joe Biden's political opponent, me. This is a lethal weapon, but so far my record poll numbers would indicate that it has backfired on them. The public knows the truth. Yes, we do. But the Republicans must fight harder and smarter. So on all 3 of those that I just read, he put the link. I'll put it up here. And the link is cdn.nucleusfiles.com/EO/EO4E63. But you can just click the link on Truth Social, his post. All 3 of those I just read, he attached that link. If people see this video, like I said, everything I post today, it's just not being seen. So I'll do my best, but people should go and look at how detailed that link is.